wanted to go off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Minnesota leading by 5. Now ball. Lets it fly from 18. Cleared away by 18.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Young. Out the basket.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots.
Edwards fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
A three-pointer. Good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Davis.
Has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Young against ball. Now Davis. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. Ayton. Oh, what a play.
DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Edwards. And he misses the J. Washington's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit heavy. It's stolen by Hachimura. James cleared away by Ayton. Here's Johnson. Young outside. Now Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. James. The strength and power of James down low.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Young. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on John Wyman.
That's what Trey Young plays with.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, in these situations, this is who they want at the charity stripe.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Edwards. Big time takeaway.
Anthony Edwards.
Shit, Charles. That one is it. Now we gotta get stopped.
We've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Here is Edwards. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. That'll count. And regulation now complete. He will go to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here is ball. Derek Lively is out there with Hachimura. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's ball in at the 1.
Guys, LaMelo Ball is one of the most popular players with the younger generation, and I think it's the flair and the style and the freedom he brings to the game of basketball. This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Now Davis. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lively is screen on Johnson. Edwards.
Let's Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
At the line for your TIMBERWOLVES. And the second free throw, good.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Outside Davis. To take the lead. Cleared away by James. And so James will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
And the first one at the line is good. And Edwards drops them both. They trail by 3. Young outside. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Johnson showing off the post moves right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Young looking it over. Fires the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Another chance here. That shot no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards fires. 18 feet out. Count it.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Washington's gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Ayton. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the shot goes in.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Ayton outside. Here's Young. Ayton inside. Lively defending. Does not go. Edwards for 19. That one goes.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Young. And he does not hit.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Young, and there's the 3.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Cleared away by Ayton. Wizards trail by 6. And out of bounds is the Timberwolves gain possession.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Young against Ball. The 3 goes down.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Young, what a finesse finish on the land.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You have to stay on point defensively.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Davis. Hachimura rips it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of run.
Got it to go.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Young fires. Misses the deep 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Washington now. Here's Here's Davis. And stolen by James. Ball. He takes it in. Lively. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.